Hello my dear students, welcome all of you in our PPS video lecture series. I am Professor Bhumi Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. In our previous lectures, we are already started our structure unit and the most of the topics are completed, like how we can define structures, then declare the structure variable, how we can access the members of structures and initialize the value for a structure member. Then we are discussing about the array of structure also and the nested structures. And now today we are moving onwards to the different topic, that is union. So what is the difference between structure and union first? So when you are writing any of the program using structures, you are writing same program using union. So difference is what? It is similar to the structure, but you have to use the different keyword, that is union. Clear? So the definition of union is, it is like a structures. It is a user defined data types that can combine the different types of data together. Clear? Now see the syntax. Only the difference is what? Instead of struct, now you have to use the keyword union and then union name. Inside curly bracket you have to write the same members, data type member 1, data type member 2, data type member n. Means you can write any number of members. Let's see here the example, that is for a same student having roll number, name and address. So here instead of struct we have to just put union, then union name, that is same as structure name student, and inside curly bracket we have to write three members, integer roll number, then character name and then character address. So you can see here it is similar to the structure, only the difference is right now the keyword you have to use union. Now the major difference between these two also you can see here. First, that I told earlier, you have to use struct keyword in a structure and in a union the keyword is change, that is union. Now the second difference between structure and union is all the members have a separate storage space. Means if roll number, name and address, three members are there in your student structures, then each and every members have a separate storage. Clear? But instead of structure, when you are writing union, then what happen? It shares the common storage space. The meaning is just like, suppose there are 3 persons and 3 chairs, then what happen? Each and every person can sit in each and every chair. But suppose there are 3 persons and chair is only 1, then what happen? 3 persons at a time can sit on that chair? No, one by one you have to sit. That concept you have to apply for a third difference. Means in a structure each and every member have a separate storage space. Means each and every member can be accessed anytime. But in a union only one storage space is there, means all the members cannot be accessed anytime, only one can be accessed anytime. Clear? And the fourth one is what? The memory. How many size will be occupied for a structures variables. So for that, in a structure the size is nothing but the total of all the members, and in case of union it is nothing but the maximum among all the members. Clear? So let's see here the example. First we are writing struct keyword that indicates the structure, then student, and inside curly brackets we are writing two members, integer roll number and character name 10. So what happened? The integer occupy 2 byte and the character occupy 1 byte, but name has a total how many characters? 10. So 10 into 1, that indicates 10 bytes will be allocated for a name and 2 byte for a roll number. So the size of this structure variable is nothing but the total of these two, that is 2 plus 10, it becomes 12 byte. But in case of union, what happened? Just we are changing the keyword, instead of struct we are writing union. So in that case now the memory size will be changed. How it change? It finds the maximum among these two. So the maximum from 2 and 10, it becomes 10. So the size of union variable is nothing but the 10 bytes. Clear? So this is the difference between structure and union. So when your requirement is just like each and every members you have to access anytime, then you have to apply the concept of structure. But when your requirement is just like you have to access anytime only one members, then you can use union, and the more memory efficient is union. Here you can see the difference, last difference. Here the memory size is 12 and here in a union it is 10. So we can say like that union is a more memory efficient. Clear? Now move to our practical session. Welcome to our practical session. Theoretically we are seeing the difference between structure and union, and now let's take the practical, how we can write the program using structure and using union. So here I am considering the program like using structures for a book having two members, book name and price, and print the same details. Means here our structure for what? For a book, and book have a two details, its name and its price. Clear? So first we have to write the header file for each and every program. So let's write here has include and then stdio.h, and after header files and before void main we have to define the structure, and for that we have to use the keyword like struct and then structure name. Here is for a book, so I am writing book, and inside curly bracket we have to write the number of members. So the first member is book name, so name is always in a string, so I am considering character array, and name is suppose B name, and the size is suppose 20. Clear? So the first member we are declaring here, and then the second is for price, and price suppose in a float also, so I am considering the second member float and price. So here the defining structure will be completed. Now the declaring structures theory will be start, that is second step, and you can declare in a two different way. So here I am using the second method, so we are not declaring the structure variable with the definition, so just I am putting the semicolon, and now we are using the structure declaration inside void main. So we have to write the void main, and inside void main we have to declare first the variable for a structures, and for that we have to write the struct keyword, then structure name, that is book, and the variable is suppose B for single book. Then we have to use printf and scanf function to read the data. So I am using just the printf message, and inside printf we are writing enter book name. Now you have to read the book name, so you can use scanf function also. Then inside scanf the book name is character array, so control string is %s, and then after comma you have to write b dot. Dot operator is for what? For accessing the members. So we are accessing here the member, that is book name, so we have to write the name, that is B name. Clear? That is first member of book. Then again we have to read the data using printf functions, so you have to write printf, inside printf you have to write enter price for book, and then use the scanf function, and inside scanf we have to write %f for a float, and then comma end of b dot price. So this is what we are reading the data from the user for a book name and for a price, and we want to print the same details using printf statements. So here we have to use the printf statement to print the same data, and inside printf we have to write like book name equal %s, and then comma we have to write b dot, which member you want to access? Book name, so we have to write B name, and then Again you have to use printf function for a displaying price. So we have to write in a printf price equal percentage f, because it is in a float, and then comma b dot price. Now execute the program and first compile it. There is no error, so you can directly run this program. So just here see the message, enter book name. Suppose I enter the name PPS and then enter price. Suppose I am entering 200.5. Then the same name and price will be displayed. The book name equals PPS and the price equals 200.50. Clear? Now if you want to see the size of structure variable, here the variable is b. So you can write this program using size of operator. Clear? So here I am declaring one integer variable, and that is m, that stores the size of variable b of kind structures. So in a difference between structure and union, we can say like that the structure occupy the memory, that is total of all the members. So here I have a 2 members like b name having 20 bytes and price, that is float type, that occupy 4 bytes. So in that case our memory occupied by the b variable is like 20 plus 4, that is 24. So that we want to print in this program, and for that we are writing variable integer m, and then after this we are writing like m equals size of operator, that gives the size of given variable in a bytes, and inside bracket we have to pass just the variable. Clear? Now print the answer of m using printf function, the size of structure equal to percentage d, because it is in integer, and then the value of m. So same program here I am considering and displaying the size of structure variable b. So execute this program, compile first and then run this program. So the message is just like enter book name. So I am entering the same name PPS, then price suppose 100.3, and then you get the answer like book name PPS, price equals 100.30 and the size of structure equals 24, because the 20 for a book name and 4 for a price. So the addition 20 plus 4 becomes 24. Clear? Now see the difference. Here I am discussing for a structures, and now when we are moving onwards for a union, so the first difference is we have to just change the keyword. Instead of struct we have to write union. So now our program is using union, and for that we are change the keyword union. So in a definition we are changing the union, also you have to change here in a declaration part, that is union. And now execute the same program, compile first and then run it. So the message is just like enter book name, same I am entering PPS and the price is suppose 500.3. Then the book name equals F is there, means some garbage value will be displayed, and the price equals to 500.22. So here you can see the book name will be garbage value. Why? Because in a union at a time only one member can be accessed. Here I have a 2 members, so at a time only one member can be accessed. So the last member will be stored in our memory. So when you are executing this program, what happened? The enter book name, you are entering the book name PPS, so it is stored in a variable. Then you are entering the price, so the price value will be override on that B name and that will be stored in our storage space. So the original value of book name will be replaced by the price. So here the book name is garbage value and the price is correct. So to overcome this type of problem in a union, what we have to do? We have to write each and every members one by one. Clear? And for that we have to write first printf scanf for one member and then directly print the same member. Then you can write for a second member printf scanf and then again the printf. So for that we have to change, like here before enter price second member we have to write printf for a book name. So here this line we have to remove, Control X for removing, and we have to put this line after the printf and scanf of first member. So here you can see now the correct output, and put here the /n for a better understanding in a printf. /n stands for a new line. Now execute this same program, run this program. Now the message is just like enter book name. I am entering the name PPS, then the book name will be PPS, and then the second member will be accessed, and the message is like enter price, and then we are entering price 200 points, suppose 5. Then the price is also correct, that is 200.50, and the last one is what? Size of structure. Means when you are changing from a structure to union, now the concept is what? At a time only one member can be stored in that storage space, and the size of that storage space is nothing but the maximum among this all the members. So here two members are there. First is a B name that occupy 20 byte, and second is a price that occupy 4 bytes. So among these two, which one is maximum? 20. So here you can see the output like size of structure equals 20. Just you have to change the message, instead of size of structure we have to write size of union. Clear? Now same program we are executing again for a different value, and enter book name. Suppose enter book PPS, then same message will be displayed, book name equals PPS, and the price that I am given, that is 100.75, and then you can see the message like size of union equals 20. Clear? So I hope you guys understand both the concept very well, structure and union. So as per your requirement, as per your logic, you can apply the structure concept and a union. If you like this video, then thumbs up. If you think this video will help some of your friends, then do share this video with them. Also you can subscribe my channel, so when I upload new video you get a notification. In our next video we will move onwards to our next unit, that is dynamic memory allocation. If you have any query, feel free contact me.